can't reach it! Whoa! I have a problem. Ah, shit! Did you see that? It looked like that, it looked...
I don't think we can go that way. So, let's set up the sentry gun. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna murder a bunch of clones! Oh no, they murdered me. That's a shame. That is an absolute shame. Come on, we gotta get them.
Come on, you clankers!
Dum 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 dum
Dum dum dum dum. How appropriate too that's what that is.
General Grievous is here to aid us.
Yay, Grievous! Sir, respectfully, fuck off. Disrespectfully, fuck off. Fuck off all the way. That's right. Maximum health.
Look, you little putty boy up here, I don't like you very much.
These hands are ready for blasting.
Looks like he's stuck. Okay, he's not stuck anymore, but he's dead. Ow! Get up! Look, you. God, there's another one. Oh, it's a hammerhead. Oh my God! He's like, nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Good evening. Why is it still supposed to mute now? Why aren't you muting? Oh, I know why. Wait a minute. No. Is that playing correctly? That's not playing. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. My name is Verbal. I think things are okay. I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's good. Anyway, welcome back. After a catastrophic, incident. It's a fine time right before my frickin' stream starts that my one contact decides it wants to go rogue. Like, I ran upstairs real quick, to like pull it out and like, you know, re-clean it and stick it back in again, but it's still kind of going rogue a little bit. Anyway, welcome back. We are back. I think we're looking better than ever. I hope we're looking better than ever. Last Friday, no, 2 Fridays ago, I did a stream. It was a good stream. We ended the stream. Everything was great. Saturday, we did cartoons. I still look quispy? I look wispy or quispy? What do you mean? Quispy. I look quispy. We did Saturday morning cartoons. And we didn't, Verbot? Why do I not hear Verbot? Why does nobody hear Verbot? We're supposed to hear Verbot, right? Did you guys hear Verbot and I didn't? Anyway. 2 Fridays ago we streamed. We had a good stream. Saturday morning. You didn't hear Verbot either? What the shit? I thought things were fixed. I thought things were fixed! Verbot. What are we doing, sir? Not found for what? Was not found for WebSocket Speak Action 12? Okay, it wasn't found? Why wasn't it found? Why wasn't it? Count, speech engines. Oh, that's because none of the speech engines are here. Why aren't the speech engines here? What in the shite happened? Check credentials. Oh, son of a bitch. This knocked out, like... Users, Twitch, keys, SpeakerBot, Google... Okay, let me check this location. For some reason, the key that I use for SpeakerBot is not there. I wonder if it's here. Maybe I need to repoint it somewhere else. I think what happened was this was one of the things I didn't realize I didn't update the location of when I made my OBS portable. Google Yes. Good evening, Sally. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. By the way, everybody, thank you, Boomer, Queen, Slammerous, Brett Notzer. Thank you all for being here and showing up as I still fix crap. Because I'm still fixing crap. Peter Steves, how you doing, my friend? I'm in the process of trying to get my TTS system working again. Because Verbot is silent, and we can't have a silent Verbot. Let's just be honest here. Verbot needs to be heard. Verbot is loud and is in charge. Where did he under? Where did I store that JSON file? I had to store it somewhere, right? He went on strike? I know, he did kind of go on strike. There it is. I got it. I found it. So now I need to put it in a place that it can access easily. I found the JSON file that has the key data for my Google TTS. So let's see here. Add. This was there. Twitch. Oh wait, there it is. Keys, SpeakerBot. Oh, it's already there. Okay. So what I need to do is I just need to reroute. I know what I'm doing. I work in IT. I know exactly what I'm doing. He says, questioningly. I know what I'm doing. It's just say it's something and not the best, but it's not the worst. Okay, well, it's not the worst. That's a good thing. Okay. Alright. So I got the Google TTS back in place. So let's restart SpeakerBot. If I'm in IT, why is it broken? Okay, so here, let me explain this. So 2 Fridays ago, I streamed. It was a good stream. It was a great stream. It was a stream of the streams. And we ended the stream, and everything was great. And then, Saturday, I did Saturday morning cartoons, right? Are you here?
Yep, I'm here, just hanging out, ready to answer your
He
questions
speaks again!
and throw in some witty remarks.
He's quiet.
What's
but
up?
He speaks again. Anyway, so Saturday morning I did Saturday morning cartoons, and then I turned my computer on after cartoons. I was going to clean up the garage area to work on the proton pack for Halloween, right? Are we up to date? Okay, cool. So I turned on my computer. For 2 hours, I worked out in the garage in my workbench area, cleaning my workbench off, putting all my stuff away from the various projects that I've had recently. And then I was ready to I wasn't going to actually work on the proton pack that Saturday. I was going to do it Sunday. So I came in here to sit down to edit some videos and a couple other things I wanted to do. When I sat down at my computer, my screen displayed the ROG logo from Asus, and it said, please press delete or F2 to enter the BIOS. And I went, that's a screen that usually pops up for a few seconds when you initially boot up your computer. This has been sitting here for 2 hours. So I tried hitting F2. Nothing happened. And I tried hitting delete. Nothing happened. And then I was like, all right, well, let me restart this computer. So I restarted the computer. Computer came back up, same screen. I was like, well, that's weird. So I tried F2 again. Nothing happened. Delete. Nothing happened. I thought, all right, maybe it's because I have a wireless keyboard and the drivers for said keyboard didn't load yet. So I was like, all right, let me go grab my wired keyboard. So I grabbed my wired keyboard, plugged in my wired keyboard, restarted the machine again. Came up to that same screen. I hit F2. Nothing happened. I hit delete. Nothing happened. I thought, let me try something else. Control Alt Delete. Computer rebooted. So the keyboard was working. I couldn't get into BIOS. I didn't know what to do. So I started Google searching. I was like, I have this problem, XYZ, please help me. And Google came back with a couple Reddit posts and whatnot. And one of them said, I had this problem happen. I had to unplug all of my USB devices and restart my computer. And it was fine. And I'm like, I have a lot of USB devices. I have 3 cameras. I have a Stream Deck XL, a Stream Deck Plus. I have a pedal. I have a lot of USB devices. Yeah, that works. I have a lot of USB devices. So I unplugged all my USB devices except for my wired keyboard. Restarted. Still came up to that screen. Still couldn't do anything. So I searched more. And somebody said, well, I had this problem too, and I had to remove my SSDs from my computer. So I was like, okay. So I shut it down, pulled my video card, disconnected my SSDs that I have, because I have 2 of them in my computer. I even went as far as removing the second M2 drive that I have, so that the only hard drive that was left in my computer was the one that had my operating system. Restarted the computer. Nothing. Would not work. None of it. So I did more searching. Some idiot said, oh, just go in and flash your BIOS. Like, maybe you need to go in and make sure that your hard drive is being read by your BIOS, and if not, update your BIOS to the latest version and restart your computer. And I'm like, I can't get to my BIOS. That is the problem. If I could get to my BIOS, I could probably fix my problem, but I can't get to the BIOS because it won't let me. So I did some more searching. Somebody said, pull your CMOS battery, which is like a little like quarter-size battery that sits on your motherboard, right? That usually retains the settings for your BIOS and a couple other things on the motherboard. They're like, pull your CMOS battery and wait for 5 minutes and restart your computer. You know, pop the battery back in. So again, I pulled out my video card because it's in the way, and I found my CMOS battery, and I pulled it, and I sat here for 5 minutes, and I popped it back in, and I restarted my computer, and it didn't change. Still could not access the BIOS, would not boot the computer. So I was like, all right, gotta be something else. I'm continuing to search, keep coming up with the same answers, same suggestions, the same people saying, yeah, I did this and this worked for me, and I did this and this worked for me, and you should update your BIOS. And I wanted to smack that person so badly. And unfortunately, I then stumbled across a post from somebody who said, I did this, I did this, I did this. He followed all the steps basically that I did, right? And I said, and ultimately, my motherboard was fried. And I'm like, no. Like, I know that I needed to upgrade my computer. Anybody who's been watching this stream for the past year knows I have needed to upgrade my computer. It was running Windows 10. I could not upgrade to Windows 11 because my motherboard, which I purchased back in 2020, was not compatible with Secure Boot. It said it was enabled, but it wasn't supported. So I could not physically upgrade without some serious, workarounds. Could not physically upgrade to Windows 11 easily. Been saying this for almost 3 years. Listen. So I wasn't ready to upgrade. I didn't have the funds together to upgrade. Honestly, I still don't have the funds together to upgrade, but it happened anyway. So here I was forced in this position of I have to upgrade. There's no choice. I have no choice. If I want to continue streaming, if I want to continue doing anything on my computer at all, this is my daily driver, I need to upgrade my computer. Now, I could have gone the route of just buying the motherboard that is compatible with my system as it sits, meaning I didn't have to buy RAM, I didn't have to buy a new CPU, but I'm on the AM4 platform, which is a generation ago processor. I am not on the current generation of processors. Not that I needed to be the latest and greatest, but I'm not even on, last year's processor. Made the right call upgrading? I know. I am listening. But, so I decided, instead of just buying a motherboard that I could just swap the CPU over to and the RAM over to and get it back up and running exactly the same way that it was, I was like, all right, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to need to upgrade, because if I don't upgrade now, it's going to have to happen later. And why do I want to buy the same part twice? That's dumb. So, like I said, still didn't really have the funds for this, but figured out a way to get a motherboard, a new processor, and new RAM. That came in last Wednesday. I was hoping Wednesday that I would be able to stream, but tearing apart half of my computer, rebuilding half of my computer back, installing the operating system, getting all my programs put back in place, that took the better part of the evening. So I decided not to stream on Wednesday at all. Last Monday, we did a Lego stream. We built the Lego Game Boy. Built this cool thing, the Lego Game Boy, and we watched The Wizard, the 1984 movie with Fred Savage and Christian Slater. We watched that movie, and we also watched Super Mario Brothers, the 1993 version of Super Mario Brothers with John Leguizamo and Bob Hopkins and Dennis Hopper, right? So we watched that while we built this from the cartoon stream room. That's what we did on Monday. Wednesday, I spent all the time putting the computer back together. Friday, we did a test stream. Halloween night, we did a test stream. After I got back from trick-or-treating with the kids, we did a test stream. And it was just a talking head stream. It was just me talking for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever it was. And I found all the stuff that was still broken. Like all the programs that weren't running right, or all the things that I forgot to install, or all the things that I forgot to relink. Like SpeakerBot's frickin' voice so that Verbot can talk again. I'm still finding stuff. So I think at this point in time, I spent like the weekend kind of really going through a bunch of stuff, installing a bunch of programs, making sure that a lot of things worked. I still don't have my little zoom to my mouse thing that I do on the browser scene when like we're looking at like web pages and whatnot. That's still non-functional. I got to figure out a way to fix that. That's a known issue. I think I got my microphone dialed in the way that it used to be dialed in, so I think I'm good on there. All of my OBS stuff is fully functional. It looks like all my transitions work and all my scenes and all my resources, everything like that. Thank God I spent the time earlier this year moving my OBS setup from an installed program on my computer to a portable folder that I can back up and then reinstall. What about the Robin Zoom? Robin Zoom, you say? Doesn't work. The Robin Zoom doesn't work. I will have to fix that. Damn it! I knew I was forgetting something. That's not something I thought of. I'll have to. It's something in the camera app that I have to set up the zoom. Like the button is still there. It just doesn't do anything in the app.
Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot, 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 that booty, scoot, 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 that booty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty. Scoot your booty, that booty, and I do the booty scooty.
So, one thing that's not functioning was the Booty Scooty didn't appear on the YouTube vertical. So I gotta look at that. What about the zoom in on my face, the eyeball zoom? You mean this zoom? This one? Right here? One of the other things I've also noticed is my vertical stream isn't communicating with OBS correctly. That is not a my computer blew up kind of issue. That is a new version of OBS issue where Atom Vertical is not communicating properly with OBS, and therefore I can't pull the same info from my Stream Deck to have all of the stuff do all of the things that I need it to do. That is a different issue. That is a OBS issue. That is not a me issue. But yeah. So the zoom in on my face works fine. The zoom in to Robin I have to fix. And apparently I also need to update. I don't know if I can update it because if Atom Vertical isn't talking to OBS and allowing me to pull resources and whatnot into my Stream Deck, then it's not. StreamerBot isn't going to see the Atom Vertical stuff. So my YouTube stream, my YouTube vertical stream may be not 100%. I did get the fonts fixed. You see that? The fonts in chat are all fixed. The fonts down here, they're all fixed. I got those back. Did I try Marvel Rivals new zombie mode? No, I have not. I haven't. I've been playing all spooky games this entire month, which we're actually going to be finishing, hopefully finishing. Poppy Playtime, the 4th chapter today. That's what I'm hoping for. I was supposed to have finished that last week, but you know, computer blew up. So that's how that goes. But I think for the most part, everything is back to functional capacity. I think. I'm gonna go with I'm hoping. Crossing my fingers and my toes. So, it has been a freaking roller coaster. I am happy that I mean, like, in one respect, I'm happy that I upgraded. And I'm sure you all are as well, because I'm going to stop complaining about it. But in another respect, I'm not happy that I had to do it. I will say that OBS is running freaking amazing right now. Whereas before, and I unfortunately I can't zoom in for this. This is the thing I was talking about zooming in. I can't zoom in here. So I apologize. I've tried, doesn't zoom in. But anyway, OBS used to be running like 56 or so browser extension windows whenever it would run. It was taking up like 40 some odd % of my CPU, which was stupid and ridiculous. Now OBS is taking up 2 slots using 14% of my CPU and however much of... I really wish I could... Can I add... I really want to add, like, the processor, the GPU in this list, so that I can see the GPU here as well. But anyway, it's not really running much of anything at all. Like, GPU is at 73% right now. That's what it's running. So that's pretty decent for streaming out 3 different streams. That's not bad at all. The only other thing that I'm concerned about is my memory. I used to have 64 gig of memory. I have 32 now, and this is running like 76% of my memory as it currently sits. I think my memory may be a bottleneck at some point in time, so I may have to get, at some point, I may have to purchase more RAM. I can't do that right now, but at some point I may have to purchase more RAM. But just the simple fact that OBS is only running 2 slots of taking up 2 spots in the task manager instead of 56, that's amazing. I think we should do an extra week of spooks. Well, we are going to be still playing spooky games this week, all this week. So we're going to try to finish off Poppy Playtime, and then if we can get that done tonight, then Wednesday will be a new spooky game, and then Friday will be a new spooky game. What I'm going to try to do. We may even, Blue, be able to get to your request of Amanda the Adventurer. At least maybe the first game. So, yeah, we're going to continue doing spooky games the rest of this week, just to kind of cap it out, and then we're going to get back to regular game, back to Borderlands 4, back to Death Stranding, back to whatever the hell else we were playing. Amanda Hug and Kiss? Hey now. Is that game streamers playing?
It's called Going Outside, but let's be real.
Is that game
most
streamers
are
playing
just as
called
likely
Going
to play
Outside
video
or
games as
Looking
they are to
Outside?
contemplate a nature walk.
I don't know what that is. Going outside or looking outside? Are you talking about like going out and touching grass? Is that what you're talking about? Are we touching grass now? The game. Going outside. Let me see. Going outside is beneficial for physical and mental health, providing stress relief, improved concentration, and a boost in vitamin D. That's what happens when I Google going outside. Go outside on Steam. What is Go Outside? Is that multiplayer? No, this is a single player. Oh, so this is like... Sometimes you should just turn off your PC and go outside. Okay, so this almost looks like... This almost looks like Don't Scream. What is this game? You're just walking through a forest and that's it? Is that all this game is? Well, this one's called Go Outside. This one's called Go Outside. So you said Look Outside? Look Outside. Here we go. This is probably what you're talking about. Look Outside. Go deeper than ever before. Oh, what is this? Like a horror RPG game? This is very, like, reminiscent of, like, early Final Fantasy games. I mean, this might be something to add to the list and check out at a later time. Cursed mode. Yeah, it does look kind of cool. That might be something to definitely add to the list and check out. What's the cost on it? Oh, only $10. That's not terrible. Yes, the purple Jason. The purple Jason is amazing. I love purple Jason from the NES Friday the 13th games. Oh, I can get a bundle with I'm Not Human. Oh, I might do that. Because No, I'm Not Human, it's been another one I've been keeping my eyes on. Do not go outside. Apparently this one is like advertising to not get the other game. Yeah, this is like you're letting people into your house during an apocalypse, but some of them like may not be human, and you need to like not let them in your house. It's a very interesting style of game too. Yeah, this looks pretty damn cool. I may have to get the bundle. Oh god. Oh damn. Oh damn. She had like a chest burster in her belly, so it was a belly burster. I'm gonna add go outside to my wish list. Right? Oh, I'm not even in my Steam thing. I need to go to Steam. So it's look outside. Jesus. That sounds amazing. Alright, I'm adding this to my wish list. But when I go to get this, I think I'm going to get the bundle with No, I'm Not Human. I'll get those two together. Good suggestion. I like it. There was another game. Oh my god, what was it? I have it saved somewhere. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this. There's another game that I saved. It's like no, it's not Balatro. It's like a dungeon crawler. Here it is. The Secret of Weepstone. Hold on. Here we go. The Secret of Weepstone.
Fallen ill. In his half-waking state, he mumbles incoherently of Weepstone Keep.
So check out this artwork for this game. It's an RPG, like it's based on like a tabletop RPG.
Are there any among you willing to delve into that forsaken place to find the source of Byron's torment?
This is so, like, super original looking. Yeah. But it's like D&D. Like, I totally want to get this game. This looks like super interesting. I mean, it looks so good. And it's got voice acting in it. Like, this is decent.
You there? Who are you that dares enter this sacred place?
So the demo's out. I can't wait for the full game. It looks amazing. I'm like, yep, that's a game I could get into. I don't think planned release date of 2026. So I'm gonna download this now. I'll add it to my library. I'll download it. I'll download it now. No, I don't want to put it there. I want to put it somewhere else. Browse folder. No. Add drive. The Mouse Pie game? Which one of these is the one I want? What's my Steam? Steam Games is E. So we'll add it there. The Mouse PI game is coming out next year. What is Mouse PI? This is where we want to keep it. Whatever that was. Download. Dude, Steam game. Can I make this my primary? Can I make this like? Hold on. Choose that one. Make default. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make it my default. So there we go. All right. So it just automatically installs there. So we're going to install the Secret of Whetstone there, and we'll play that at a later time. That'll be amazing. All right. But tonight we're going to be finishing off Poppy Playtime. We're going to do that. Mouse PI. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to look at this Mouse PI. What is Mouse PI?
People of Weepstone, your lord.
Mouse PI for hire.
8 digits, 8 shots. Could crack a safe. Could mark a
Woo!
date. Only one way to
That's
know.
That's a
find
win.
the numbers
right?
before they find me.
That's a win. Yeah, it's barely using anything for OBS right now. Like this CPU is doing some serious work.
I'm out here building a future.
And it's funny because I had a Ryzen 9 and this is a Ryzen 7, but it's the newer generation. This looks cool as hell. Oh, this is this game. It's like the cartoon Doom game.
Well. Guess that just made my day.
Alright. This is... So, March 19th. Kind of reminds me of, like, Cuphead. A little bit. You know what I mean? Like, it's got a Cuphead feel, kind of, to it. That hand-drawn vintage animation. Alright, I'm adding that to my wish list. That's definitely a game I wanna look into. That looks so interesting. It's not quite like what you've seen before. It looks really cool. Yeah, I'm on the browser scene. I haven't lagged. Yeah, exactly. I'm on this scene. I haven't lagged. My camera looks a little off though. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can fix my camera. Wow, that sounded like my assistant had a stroke reading that. Did I see the new game that the something blast people are doing? It's just a WarioWare knockoff? No, I have not seen that. I have not seen that. Contrast? Yeah, make the contrast a little bit better. Turn up the saturation a tad. That looks a little bit better. What is my exposure? Automatic exposure. If I turn off automatic exposure, it drops it down a little bit. I go here and turn up the ISO. That looks pale. That looks pale as shit. I gotta dial in. Oh yeah, it's much better. I gotta dial in the I gotta dial in this camera a little bit. Just a little bit. Sorry, I'm kinda like looking at the I'm looking at OBS so I can see what the image looks like. That does look a lot better now. We'll leave it there. So, and I'm not stuttering! Ah! This is the Facecam Mark II. It's not the 4K. It's the Facecam Mark II. That's all this is. This is the 4K Facecam Pro. Not stuttering. No, not stuttering at all. When the animation for the booty scooty came up, there wasn't. Normally, there's an audio blip that I hear. I don't know if it comes through on stream or not, but there's an audio blip that I hear.
Say that again. That again.
No, the other thing.
No, the other thing.
Obsequious?
No, what you said before when you...
No, what you said before when you...
Never mind. I've got
You
an
want
idea.
me to say obsequious?
Never mind, I got an idea.
It's odd the words that I do know, right? Like, you would think that I wouldn't know the word obsequious. But, like, that is definitely a word I know, and I'm keeping your points now. But yeah, when the booty scooty came along, normally I hear like this audio blip, and I don't know if it comes through on stream or not, but I hear the audio blip, and I didn't hear it this time, which is why I kind of stopped during the booty scooty, because nothing stuttered, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, hold on here, this stream is running crispy and smooth right now. You were gonna go with prestidigitation, but I'm a dork like you, yeah. Yeah, it's not the words you think I would stumble over. And it also depends on if the stutter wants to make an appearance or not. That's the other part of the equation. Does the stutter want to make... Because I have a stutter. If you haven't noticed. I have a stutter. And it doesn't come through often, and a lot of times when I feel it coming on, I'll just change the word. So, it doesn't have, but I used to have a really bad stutter when I was younger. And it hasn't been, you know, like, except for the past, maybe in the past 5 or 10 years or so, that it's really started to come back. And the only thing that I can equate it to is the ADHD is getting stronger, more powerful, and, I think that may be playing a part into it because my brain's moving, like, way too fast for the rest of my body to catch up. My body doesn't move as fast as it used to. That's the game. Buster game. It's WarioWare, but not with crazy characters. Buster game. Buster. There's Buster Jam. Goblin Buster. Boom Buster. Little Busters. Yeah, I'm not sure which game that you're talking about, Peter. But yeah, so this is good. So far, this stream is running the best that it has in a long time, which kind of it's Buster Jam, okay, which kind of makes me hopeful for the things that I want to add further into the stream.
No worries. Mistakes happen. Just think of it as a character building exercise. What's on your mind?
Buster Jam is a playable cartoon focused on fast-paced minigame action Oh, it's all minigame stuff? Okay. I'm not really a fan of, like, the game that you play that has a bunch of minigames in it. Unless I'm playing, like, Mario Party or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, I could deal with that, but... I don't know. I'll have to look at this one. I'll put this on the wish list. I'll have to take a look. I also do have, and Boomer will be excited to hear about this. I did snag a copy when it was free on the PlayStation of South Park, Fractured Butthole, I think is what it is. So I have that waiting in the wings as a game that we could play. Boomer's been on me to play that game. Yeah, South Park, the Fractured Butthole. He's been waiting for me to play that one. I was like, I'll get to it. But now this makes me wonder about the stuttering that I had in Midnight Suns, Marvel's Midnight Suns. If that's not. Well, that's also played on the other computer now too. Yeah, that's played on the other. I don't know. I'm like kind of like cautiously excited now about this computer operating the stream and being able to handle all the stuff that I wanted to do. and all the future stuff that I wanted to do. Because I'm starting to get worried there with everything that I've added into this stream. It seemed to continuously run worse and worse and worse. And I'm like, how is it that, like, why? Like, I'm not adding, like, over-the-top shit to it. I'm not completely rewriting the OBS code or anything. Why does the stream keep running shittier and shittier? And I guess it was just my motherboard was in death throes? Maybe? I don't know. Possibly? But in any case, let's do some gaming tonight. I'm excited to do gaming. I've been missing gaming with everybody. I definitely want to do, at some point, we're going to have to get the guys back together to do some more Battlefield. I heard RedSec, the Battlefield BR is absolute ass. Like, nobody's happy with it. And rightfully so, because Battlefield was never meant to be a VR game. I mean, I heard wrong. I've been hearing a lot of problems with it, a lot of people not happy. I haven't tried it myself. There's been a lot of complaints about it. And I think where a lot of the complaints are coming from are from streamers wanting this to be a Call of Duty, and it's not meant to be a Call of Duty. So, but I want to kind of get back into some more Battlefield. I've been playing off stream, leveling up my characters and some guns and whatnot. I finally got that sniper rifle. I finally got 150 kills over 200 meters and 300 total headshots. Well, no, I'm sorry. It was 150 headshots over 200 meters and the 300 total headshot kills with a sniper rifle. So I got the new sniper rifle, the sniper rifle I was going after. I just haven't done anything with it. Battlefield bros are whinier than they let on. I don't know. Like, I do believe there's a bunch of people who want this to be a new Call of Duty, because Call of Duty has been falling so flat recently. And Battlefield is like the new hotness. But in the same respect, like, there's a reason Firestorm never took off with Battlefield. There's a reason why that game failed like it did. Because that was supposed to be the Battlefield Battle Royale. And it failed. So, I don't know. It's a casual game for us older gamers. Like, this is the game we grew up on. Battlefield 2, 3, 4, Bad Company 2, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, like those are the casual games that we got home from work and we sat down and played for a couple hours and then went and did whatever the hell else we had to do around the house, you know? It's the dad Battlefield is what it is. I don't know why they're trying to change it into something it's not meant to be, but we'll see what happens. You know, if they want to try, if they make the BR, if they make RedSec successful, then that's awesome. You've only played with randoms, and that's no fun. We could give it a try, Boomer. We could absolutely give it a try. I don't know how they're going to handle, like, do they handle loadouts like they do in COD? And kill streaks and shit? Like, it seems so foreign to me for a Battlefield game. It doesn't feel like it should sit right, you know what I mean? But we'll look at resurrecting Thursday nights for Battlefield and see if we can't get the guys back into playing that. There are loadout thingies, but you only pick one gun. One of your favorite things is that zombie mode in Marvel Rivals is you max out your character, then you can just insta-spam the sword for, like, blade or magic. And it just looks like you're going to ham because the attack speed is one of the last things you get to upgrade. Yeah, I was loving Rivals there for a bit, and then it got sweaty. Got real sweaty real fast. And I'm like, this was good when it was, like, casual. You know what I mean? Before, like, everybody else jumped on this and tried to be uber competitive and shit. So much better when it was casual. I haven't played Rivals for a while. It's been a hot minute since I played. I might have to try it again just to see what the new characters are like and what the new feel is like. But it's been a minute since I played that game. I'm really thrilled with how well all of this is running right now. Like, I'm trying to think of what else I could throw at this thing that we had problems with before. I know my BRB Video game trivia still isn't working right. I know that for a fact. So I don't even think I'm going to try mess around with that right now. I haven't had a chance to sit down and fix it because it's, I had, you know, a computer to resurrect. Time mode is getting people back, and hard mode is actually surprisingly hard. It's the second mode and feels too hard for being second mode. Well, I mean, it's in its name, hard mode, right? It's what it's supposed to be. A hard mode. That's what I'm thinking. I need to look at my other computer. So my plan is I want to take the processor that I had. Hold on. So that's my old motherboard. There's a Ryzen 9 underneath of this cooler, and I got 64 gig of RAM sitting here. I want to double check my gaming computer. I know I want to move the processor over to the gaming computer, which there should be more than enough space to run the whole cooler and everything else in there. But I want to put the processor in the gaming computer, and then if this RAM matches, and it's more than what I currently have in that gaming computer, then I'm going to move the RAM over as well. Because I think those components are still good. I just think that it's the motherboard that fried. I mean, look how old this... Look, you could tell this was 2002, okay? Or you could tell this was 2000 that I built this thing. It still has a PS2 connector for a mouse and keyboard. They were still making a PS2 connector for this damn motherboard. That's how you know it was old. So yeah. My headset not turned back on again? Did I turn it off? Can't tell. But anyway, yeah, this thing's old. But the processor's still good. The RAM is still good. So I should be able to move that stuff over. What processor do I have in the other PC? So I figured if I was going to do this, I was going to do it right. So I put in... I want to make sure I get this named correctly. So I ended up getting the AMD Ryzen 7 9800X 3D processor. That's what I ended up putting in here. The other one has 16 cores, this has 8 cores, but it's the X3D processor, which is an absolute workhorse processor. So, for my main PC that, you know, I do video editing on, I do photo editing on, I do gaming on, streaming on, like, for my main PC, my daily driver, this is a beast of a machine. Is this better than the 5800X? Well, we could do a real quick comparison. So, is that a Ryzen 7 5800X? Ryzen 7 9800X 3D versus... Is that 5800 a Ryzen 7? $5,800X? It says... Oh, what you were getting at was buying my leftovers? So the leftovers that... Oh. Is that what I have in the other computer? It might be. The Ryzen 7 98... According to the AI overview, so you take that with a grain of salt. It's a significant upgrade over the 5800X, offering much higher performance, especially in gaming, due to its Zen 5 architecture, higher clock speeds, and larger cache. So the Ryzen 7 58 is Zen 3, the 9800 is Zen 5. This current processor runs at a 4.7 gigahertz. The 5800 runs at a 3.8. Turbo clock brings it up to a 5.2, whereas the 5800 is a 4.7. 96 meg L3 cache over a 32 meg. DDR5 memory over DDR4, and AM5 over AM4 socket. So, yeah, it's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Is that what I have in the... So, I did have a Ryzen 9 something. And then in the gaming computer, I have... Let me see what I have there. Come on. There we go. In the gaming PC, this processor is a Ryzen 5 3600. That's what's in my gaming PC right now. A Ryzen 5 3600 6-core processor. I'm going to upgrade this to a Ryzen 9, whatever the hell it is, which is a 16-core processor. So I'm getting 10 more cores into my gaming PC. Yeah, that'll make a difference. That'll make a difference. Can't beat that, right? Why does it want to do... Oh, because that makes it super tiny. That's why. Alright. So, I tell you what. Let's get into the game. Let's do some Poppy Playtime. I will get the game up and running over here on this PC, and then we will swap over, and hopefully everything runs perfectly like I expect it to, because it should. I'm hoping. We're going to run Chapter 4. So, give me a second here. I'm going to switch this on over. I'm going to switch this on over to the gaming PC. I'm going to pop up the green screen. We're going to get things rolling. My BRB screen isn't really functioning right now, because I still got to fix it. So, don't go anywhere. Stick around. Poppy Playtime. Coming up. And I'm going to switch this over as soon as I have a screen here, because I can't see. I just have a black screen. Why do I have a black screen? Because it's loading. Adjust the gamma. No, you know what? I'm going to leave it a little lighter. I don't want to... I'm not taking your gamma suggestions. Alright, I'm going to switch this on over. Hopefully I get a display here. I'm hoping. Okay? Let's see what happens as I get this green screen popped up. Ah, why is it green? Why is it like that? Hold on. I need to fix something. Something needs fixed. Is it OBS that needs fixed? Hold on. Video format. I know, right? You might be having a stroke. You may be having a stroke. Okay, so it's not that, so it has to be this. Don't stare into the light, children. Don't stare into the light. The 20-second time. Shush. Look, I'm trying here, okay? I'm trying. We're gonna make some. I thought I had this already set up. Apparently not. Expand?
You're onto something.
Same.
ND sounds far better than TH. Let dig to that. 20 tooth just sounds like a dental disaster.
Internal display. Well, we might not be playing this tonight if I can't get this up and running. We might actually be playing some Borderlands. Merged? Would it be merged? I forget what my settings are for the capture card in order to bring this shit over properly. Oh! Because Borderlands is a PlayStation, and the PlayStation is an easier setup than trying to port in the PC. I want to see if this works. Give me a second here. Hold on. Okay, so that definitely does not work. So I need to put it on merged. It needs to be 1080p. And that should then give me a screen? Maybe? Maybe not? Damn it, I had it before I wanted to change it, see if it would work with something else. Yeah, Borderlands 4 is played on my PlayStation 5, and that's a simpler connection. Oh, hey, there we go. Alright, we're leaving this. Leaving this just the way it is. Okay, give me a second here, let me get my green screen up. I can't tell if this is the game music or my... I think this is my music. I don't know why my music didn't turn off. And why the game music didn't turn on. Oh, I know why the game music isn't on. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. Hold on, I know why the game music didn't come on. I'm aware. So sound... I thought I already set this up. Oh, it's not what I want either. I like Windows 11, but sometimes I'm like, I know what I'm looking for. I'm typing what I'm looking for. Why are you not giving me what I want? No, I don't want the sound mixer option. I want to figure... Nope, that's not what I want either. Where is the sound thing that I'm looking for? You know what? Screw it. Control panel. Sounds. That's what I want. Welcome back. And... Porting. Properties. Oh, it is set to listen through there. So maybe there's no sound in this title screen? Is that what I'm seeing maybe? Alright, let me try getting past the title screen and see if we get any sound. Press any button. We have sound. We already had sound. I'm an IT guy. Alright, settings. Display, window full screen. Why is that resolution weird? Why won't it let me change the resolution? That's even weirder. Field of view, we're going to take that up to 110. That's where I like to have it. Camera shake can be on. Motion blur, turn that shit off. Frame rate. No. Because my capture card's on 1080p, but my monitor here is on 1440. So maybe it's because it's Windows full screen? Yeah, because now full screen I can change this. But it only goes up to 1080p, or yeah, it only goes up to 1080p. So Ah, windowed. I can get a little bit higher. This is fine. This is fine. Alright, new game. We're playing games again! What in the shit is this?
Dolly the Dough Man! He's stretch you, he's gum you, he's squish you, he's fun you. D-O-E-Y. He's silly, he's glue you, he's sticky, he's glue you. D-O-E-Y. Look at all the colors! So many toys and one. Triple time the friend and triple time the fun. D-O-E-Y. Love it till the day that
It is the kind of stuff I watch on a Saturday morning.
Screen and order your joy today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not ingest or deliver any products in the video box.
I love the VCR tracking, by the way.
What's the time? This one! I don't know, open this one! I knew it! This is the one I wanted!
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
Huggy invites you.
That's right, honey. Jack, don't wander off. Stay right here with them.
Pretty much, I think so, yeah.
He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
He's gonna fall off into one of those vats. Bloop.
Everyone, shut down the machine! Do you hear me?
Yep.
Somebody shut off that camera!
Yep. He fell into the vat. He jokerized himself. Like Willy Wonka without the free candy? Yeah, exactly. That's how Doughy was made. GG, little Joey, GG. And now we get to go through the factory.
No! Hold on, Kissy! I'm coming! Listen, go on ahead. Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of me. Just be careful. Down here,
Does that look too dark?
Anything you've seen above.
That looks dark. Hold on a second. That looks dark. Let me fix that. Where is my mouse? Let me fix that because that looks a little dark. Apply. Okay. Oh, wait. Why is it not giving me a signal now? Hello? I just made a simple change. It was. Why did that go back to default? It's almost like these settings aren't holding on the capture card. Weird. Alright. There we go. That's a bit better.
It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be. But we have allies down here. Get to them.
Yes, ma'am.
There's still time to save the orphans. Follow the red smoke and look out for...
Wow, that went up back up real fast. I have like super stretchy arms now at this point. Alright, follow the red smoke.
Follow the red smoke over here. Follow the red smoke over here. Where's the battery? Place the battery in the receiver box. I would love to if I knew where the battery was. Oh, there's a battery. I got the battery. Boop. Look how good I am at this. We're gonna have this beaten in no time. There's the red smoke. Is that supposed to be Chica? Alright, is there something in here I need to... Oh, hi. Their cruel kingdom. Caution, red smoke. Read it. For those involved with our construction process, we caution your use of combustion or heat-based elements with environments containing red smoke. Due to the nature of its composition, when exposed to the right pressure conditions, the gas has been tested to react to high temperatures. While its uses above can be regulated by environmental sensors and the correct filter equipment, their environment below are not yet afforded such luxury, which is why the advanced piping leads from our production center above is first on your docket. With higher natural pressure below, the matter is all the more urgent. Caution against the use of lighters, lanterns, and other small objects that produce heat. Necessary machinery require the use of nitrous cooling equipment to stabilize vehicle temperatures. As always, we thank you for quick and efficient work. However, we might help in this matter. Simply let us know. Science staff. Science! So, no using the flare hand while I'm down here? Like, I can't just, use my flare hand? I'm gonna blow myself up. I can see it now. Absolutely gonna blow myself up. Yes, I'm sprinting. I know how to do the sprint. And I know how to do the crouch. I can even do the crab walk. I do know how to jump as well. Thanks, for not believing in the past 3 chapters I played in. Right? The hell was that? That makes me feel comforting. Checkpoint 1A. Anything over here I should be aware of? No. Approach the gap to squeeze through. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how they hide loading levels. It's the fact that there's like pieces of all these toys all over the place. Like strewn into pieces. Alright, that's... Oh, hey, I can put it here. Playtime! Flare hand! I have that. Press the hand trigger to launch the built-in flares. In dark areas, use flares to light your path forward. Rope and oil and other resources can be burned on contact. Shoot the wrong thing? And kablooey! And the results can be deadly. Thank you! Don't harm yourself or other employees. So in other words, don't shoot this at your friendly employees, right? Is that what you're saying? You know, in the last chapter, this could stick to walls, and now it doesn't stick to walls at all. That's unfortunate. I like that feature. Funk. Find the entrance to the prison. Oh, these are like... Ooh. Something was up there. You would think these are all like old toys and whatnot. You would think a flare would cause them to burn. I heard you. Being chosen. The other kids talked about it a lot. I still don't know what that is all about. If it means being adopted, I'm not even sure I want that. What's important to me? Figuring out even if I even want to be adopted. Trying to feel what the other kids seem to feel day in and day out. Why? If I was happy like them, I could feel like that. Maybe I'd appreciate everything more. Maybe I want to be chosen too. February 10th, 1995. I have been chosen. Dr. White chose me. I choose you, Pikachu. For a while, I didn't know I wanted to be or how I would feel if I was. But really, I think I'm happy. There were interviews, of course, but I didn't think any of those couples actually liked me. Too anxious, too quiet, doesn't get along with the other kids. And good test scores don't always make good kids, they often say. But I guess somebody likes me. I asked if I could take my journal. They said yes, but I wanted to write this out before I leave. I haven't felt like this since before the accident. Since my parents, the list Miss Harper told me about, have helped me a lot in recent months, and now I think I have more for the first list than ever. What's important to me? That I still try to be the girl my parents raised, live by their values, so a part of them is still here, and that their lives matter. Oh, that's nice. Being good to myself and whoever takes me in. Staying happy, finding more friends, getting used to a new home, growing up to help kids that were like me. Start an orphanage, like Elliot Ludwig. And fill it with toys and good people. Oh, those are good aspirations. Too bad you probably died down here. I see you. What are you? No? No? Small tourists can be scared away using flare hand charges. Now, was that saving? Oh, hi. Why did the door shut? Why is there this giant tarp over here? Why are there freaking creepy animals coming at me? Go away, creepy animals. Find another way into the prison. Why is there a prison down here? In the junk pile? Can I walk up here? Apparently I can. Some of them squeaked. Some of them said squeak, squeak, squeak. Huh, purple hand. I know how to use this well. Not well enough, though. Aha! Just need to get a running start. Oh, there we go. It's like, how do I get over? Hello?
Hey, it's me again, Ollie.
Ollie!
I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean. Everything you've seen out here, the piles, the dead, they all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
Don't let your guard... Oh, what the hell is that? What is that? That looks like a skeleton head. Like an actual skull. What does this say? Riley's journal. This place is a prison. I don't know what I thought it'd be, but it wasn't this. I mean, what did I do wrong? They made me into this. They put me in a cell. There must be hundreds, maybe even thousands of others here. How could this happen? There's no food here, only the bodies, and I refuse to eat them. Yeah, I just grabbed the note. The train that takes everyone here, the conductor's dead, but he has a key that makes the train move. I don't know if there are people elsewhere, or if they intend to come back here with more like me. I'll take the key and make sure no one else can come here. I'll put it where no one can find it. I don't know how little or how much life mattered, but I can do this. This one thing. Maybe it'll save someone, anyone, even just one person. That would be enough. Nobody else should hear what I have heard inside this place. Nobody else should know hell like this, or the demons that live here. What's important? That I help someone the way I want to someday... Wait, let me try that again. That I helped someone the way I wanted to someday when I thought I was adopted. That my life mattered to someone. Why? So that I'll know, wherever I go, hopefully to my parents, that I am fulfilled a little of what I said I would, and made life just a little bit better for someone else, even if this place took everything else. That is dark as shit. Was there... Blue, are you saying there was a note up there? With the key? I didn't think there was a note. Yeah, there's no note. It just says key. Alright, open up the door. Video cassette.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Norm.
2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
So, what block are you again?
North.
Can't say I hear much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Huh.
Right. Right. Know what we get in the north? Things. Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages.
Oh.
They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
This is a messed up prison.
At least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them... Oh, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah. We really do have it rough, don't we?
Somebody was just like recording this on a videotape? Like, what the hell? What in the hell? Leave this place alone. Is this supposed to go somewhere? Why won't it grab that? Yeah. Oh, that's because I gotta touch this damn thing. I forgot about this part where you have to, like, touch these frickin' things. Oh, that must not be the only one. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, this opened. Okay. What is in here? I'm in here, I guess. Hello? This, kiddies, is what's called a disguised loading screen.
Now what's this? Do I feel something squirming its way beneath my skin? An invasive foreign little germ. After all this time? Ah, but I see.
No, you don't. I'm gonna poke your eyeballs out.
Well, little germ, let's make a game of you.
I know, right? They're kind of enjoyable.
You've blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here, but by the barest skin of your teeth. There are no shadows here that will be of use to you. Not even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no places you can hide.
What the hell is going on here?
From me.
Doctor, doctor, can't you see I'm burning, burning? What in the hell? That's a person? Yeah, that's like a person. And I just shot him with the frickin' flare. I'm so kind. So, where is that? Do I have to go back down again? Alright, that made me jump. That was rude. That was rude. So rude. No fall damage. Oh, I saw that. I saw you. Where did you go? Carrot, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for Thanks for being here. I'm scared. Close the doors to stop the critters from pursuing. Yep, alright. What's in here? Can't open it. Can't open it. Don't want to open it.
Oh, look out. The bot just leveled up. What's your first command? Veer bot 9000.
You're Veerbot? You're Verbot 9000? You're not Verbot. There's only one Verbot. Alright, so apparently we can go down the hole here. Whee! Whee, I said. Chase them damn toys away. Well, I got that one open. How do I get over to that one, though? Oh, I bet you through here. Boink. My robot arms are so strong. There's something down here. Well, I closed this one.
Oh great, Veerbot 9000 is here. I hope you come with better jokes than verbal. Welcome to the stream.
Wait a minute. What, Verbot? Better jokes than me? Not possible. I have the bestest jokes. Wrong hand. Alright, let's go down here. Open the door! No, not close. Open. Open? What does that say? Rejoice in him. Who is him? Oh, whatever that was, that had to be him. That's not good. Oh, look, there's a new hand. Flashlight. Oh, so much better. I got a flashlight. Oh, you're... Hi, friend. Sorry. Now I can use the red hand down here. After...
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented.
Why is it locked now?
Breathing is indicative of fear. And rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Oh, nope. How about you go back? Frickin' Huggy Wuggy. No! Get off me! Run away from my light! Get off me! I gotta close the doors. No, get off me! Go away! Close the damn door! I already... Look, get off me! What is going on? I keep closing these doors. Why aren't these doors staying closed?
I've seen enough. Thank you. You may proceed.
Oh, thanks. You're not getting through there. I hate to tell you. Yeah, thanks for letting me in. Can't see anything with the flashlight on. All of the buttons.
The name's Yarnaby. Would you wanna be my friend? Press the button to brush my mane. Brushy, 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 brushy.
Brushy, 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 brushy.
Wow. Aren't I glad to have a friend like you? Get it? Without someone like you to love, why, I think I'd just come apart at the seams.
My goodness, really?
The name's Yarnaby. Would you wanna be my friend?
Okay. So assignments CELL. So 3255. 3255. Okay, the door down at the end opened up, so I can get to the door down at the end. Yay! Brandon, don't scare me! Well... Oh, I didn't actually think I could grab those. Hey, there we go.
Hear me? Too much interference. Make your way to... There's something... Doctor is...
Interesting. Oh, what's back here? I didn't even see what's back here. Got not a whole lot. Is that something I need? Oh, yeah, I do. I need that. Apparently. Does that go up there? Yes, it does. Where does this one go? Cole entry. Reassignment. O'Cole isn't a resource extraction specialist anymore. He's a shelf keeper, basically. I don't know how I should feel about that. The letter they sent me seemed nice enough, commending me for fixing their mistake. I should be grateful, I suppose, but I know I'll wake up tomorrow and reality will hit me. It has every morning since the incident. My friends are gone. Dozens went in to clean up their mess, but only a handful came back. That guilt ate me up. Probably always will. Those of us left got a pat on the back for doing what was expected and were promptly dropped into whatever new role Playtime could find for us. Me, they put me down here with them. The things that killed my friends. That would kill me too, if they had their way. I've sat alone in my apartment for countless nights now, thinking it all through. Faces of my friends and co-workers, their families, they all come to me. And in the morning, I am there with the monsters who killed them. Maybe I'm exactly where I need to be. I can make sure they all stay down here in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable, right where they belong. Damn, that's harsh. Getting sent to the same place where your friends were... Oh, that worked? Okay. Where your friends were murdered? There it is.
Oh God! No! 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 Doctor! Doctor! What's going on? What's happening? It's...
Yes. Yes, I can hear it. They've staged quite the rebellion. Remarkable. 1006.
How could this happen? There's fail-safes, security measures. It's impossible.
Personal agendas have long been the downfall of this company.
Who's the doctor?
Is it unreasonable to believe they were conspirators? Playtime is filled with vipers and backstabbers.
But without executive access, how could anyone even get through? Lathe, Stella, Eddie.
Not
the
Stella!
Have that kind of clearance.
Does any of that matter now? It's your life we have to protect. You have executive access.
For all the good it does me, opening a door at a time won't get me to the exit. Not with those things everywhere. You didn't see what I saw. You didn't see the trail of limbs down the hall. Didn't hear the things eating. The wet crunches of bones.
Oh.
There is something you can do, Warden. I can help you.
How? You're stuck in there. You can't...
My body's here. Sure. But my mind...
What?
My mind is everywhere.
Beyond. If you give it to me, I can get you anywhere. I'll have control over everything. I can shut some doors, open others. I can make you a pathway that leads right to the exit.
With the thing called the Omni Hand?
I don't know.
If you want to wait to get torn to pieces, that's your prerogative. It will get you immediate options, Warden.
Manipulative little bastard.
One choice other than this gets you out of here alive.
I'm giving you the tool. Just get me out of here.
Well, you're dead.
Of course.
You're dead.
You've made a smart decision, Warden. I promise I'll get you out of here safe and sound.
Nope, you're dead. Simple and plain. Why am I carrying around this? Can I take this one off? I can't. Why am I carrying around this piece? Do I need this? Look, I now have two of them. Do I need these things, or can I drop them? Can't get through that door. I may be stuck with these things in my hand. There are, bodies? Lots of bodies? Oh god, that's a lot of bodies. Are they bodies, or are these, like, you know, just like fake bodies? Red key card. Never in control. Is that all I came down here for? Was the red key card and to see these weird bodies? A head fell off, I think. Alright, I don't need to be down this hallway much longer. Oh, and that closed. Ah, no. Not very nice. Shit. How do I drop stuff? Yep, that still works. That's the flashlight. How do you drop stuff? Settings. Controls. Oh, I can use a controller in this game. No. How to drop? How to drop? How do you not hold on to a thing anymore? That's the flashlight. I want to drop them! No, seriously, how do I do that? No key items. Oh, okay. I had to hold the mouse button down a little bit longer. All right, there we go. If I need them, I know where they are. Nyam. Nyam. Well, this ain't uber creepy at all now, is it? That's only, you know, holes on the floor. I couldn't believe I walked through that. And the door shut on me. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Alright, well, a video game logic tells me this one is important because it's lit up. What does it mean? Oh, I can go through here. How's it going, buttons underscore and underscore bruise? We are back at full force, I think. For the most part.
Fighting only makes it work quicker.
What are we doing? Oh. Do I not have a... Shit. Do I have a... don't I have a gas mask? I thought I had a gas mask. I thought I had a gas mask. This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go here? What am I supposed to do? I am hallucinating. No, seriously, like, what am I supposed to do here? This is some really trippy shit, and I think I'm gonna die! Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't see a thing. I'm randomly grabbing stuff. I don't think any of this helps me. Whatever I was supposed to do there, I missed it. 100% missed it. Alright, so we run down here. We go under here.
Don't fight. Fighting.
So obviously, down here, didn't look like I could do anything. So what if I go back down this way? Oh, can't do that. You'll tell me what I should not have done is died? What? I shouldn't have died? What are you talking about? Alright. I can't go back through the little tunnel I was at because it doesn't exist anymore. I can't... Can't fall down holes. Can I make one of these like combustive and burn away the gases? No? Yeah, this isn't gonna be good. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't exactly know what the plan is here. I just randomly grab something in like the darkness. Nope. Alright, I think before I go underneath that little bridgey thing, I'm going to take a look around a little bit more and see if there's something I can see, you know, with my, you know, unclouded vision. Can't get in there. Thought I was going to fall down this way, but apparently I can't fall down there. Can't get through those doors down there. This is lit up for unknown reasons. Why are you so much of a focus? Alright. When does that fall down?
Don't fight.
Right there. Okay.
Fighting only makes it work quicker.
Is there a valve or something I can grab onto? Or... Let me out, I'll be good. Let me out, I'll be good. Let me out, I'll be good. Yellow broken bars on the floor. Did I miss those? I can't see too much of anything right now. It's terrible. I can't tell colors. I can smell eternity. Yellow broken bars on the floor is a good hint if I could actually see where I was going. Thank you, Reality Warper. I will take a look at that when I have, you know, full clear eyes. This doesn't really, like, lead you in a conducive way, does it? It's just kind of like, fuck around and find out, Bubbo. Yellow broken bars on the floor. Alright, so let's... There's nothing over here, is there? Can't get down to that level. Alright, so let's go through here. And we're looking for yellow broken bars on the floor. Oh, like that.
Don't fight. Fighting only makes it more quicker.
Ah. 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 Oh shit, look at that. Okay. So now we're down here. And we can't go any further that way. Hey, itch my forehead. So we need a wheel. Why can't I pick up? There's a wheel sitting there. Can I pick up that wheel? I want to pick up the wheel. Yeah. Oh. This is terrible. I can't see shit. Alright, so now can I just get back? I can't get back over the rubble. How did I get over here? How did I get over here? Hurry! I'm almost there, I think. Somewhere. Holy cow! Is it enough time? It's not enough time! It's not enough time! So close. Okay. Well, good. At least they gave me a little bit here. At least they gave me a moment here. Where I'm not so drugged up in the head. Are we good now? Are we good? Get up the steps! Get up the steps, man! Close the door! Ah! Whew. How lucky. Check the cage. So 3, 6, 4, 2. 3, 6, 4, 2. Oh, thanks for the tips there. That was really frustrating for a second. I would not have seen those yellow bars at all. It would have taken me forever. Thanks. Wonder if anything's down here. Oh, what is that noise? The hell was that noise? Oh. Prisoner profile experiment 1166. Behavior characteristics for these early ilk. 1166 demonstrates an acute lack of higher cognitive function, complex reasoning, speech problem solving, and greater introspection all appear either severely limited or altogether non-functional. Physically, it's what it needs to be: strong, agile, swift, and yet I'd hope for a greater mind behind it. However, 1166 displays an odd sense of loyalty to a select few security staff who nauseatingly feel some kind of sympathy for it, indicative of domesticated dogs and cats. This means its will can be bent, it feels, it fears. I believe this is our first sign of progression, that our process, while admittedly still rudimentary, are showing us where more work needs to be done, and that improvements are still possible. Still 1166 Yarnaby, alright, is an odd, funny little creature. The way it sits in the corner and watches me playing its funny little music. I'm glad this request was taken seriously. I got a good laugh out of it. It amuses me. Conclusion: I'm going to isolate it. I'll have contact with no one but me. Considering my importance to the project, it is doubly important that I am properly protected at all times. And besides, I might get a good laugh or two at the pathetic little sounds it makes. By the time I'm done with it, maybe its entire world, by the time I'm done with it, I'll be its entire world. It'll know nothing else. Dr. Holly Sawyer. Manipulative son of a bitch. Can I? Yeah, you can't pull those. I'm sorry, excuse me? Just in case I need finger guns. Pew pew! Great, that don't work. Ah, because it needs 2 hands. That's rude. That's rude. That's rude. 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 What is happening? I feel like I have to turn one of these things. There's like way too many of them in that hallway. 7. No, don't crouch. Don't crawl underneath the table. 7. 6. These are all different. Oh, this one is... Oh, hello! Alright, what's this letter? Prisoner profile 1163. Behavior, much like its predecessors, 1163 displays none of the typical human qualities. Whatever is left of the bright, joyful bundle of laughter, per the counselor's report, appears limited or altogether depleted. Shame, I suppose. I grow tired of creating mindless invalids. 1160 had its uses, but 1163 lacks the cunning or size of a small, similar role. That is not what the initiative is about anyway. 1163's temperament is like that of a rabid animal. It snaps at perceived motion, eats whatever fits in its mouth regardless of appetite, combats the conditioning staff, and it cannot even play its insipid piano rhythms in tune. Perhaps one of the others from its line would have presented better music. Had any of these actions been a result of conscious thought, perhaps I would be intrigued. I am not intrigued. Conclusion. Use 1163 for testing. If it survives, keep it there. However, I don't expect it to. This initiative will provide no more experiments such as this. Measurable improvements have to be made, otherwise I will have to reevaluate the effectiveness of those in my purview. Well then. Doobie doobie doo.
You know, I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though, I can't say what exactly that something is. Not yet.
What? That I was just
1172.
singing?
1188.
I don't know.
1222. Been there, done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different.
I have no idea. I was just doing doobie doobie doo. No. Oh. Hello, Yarnaby.
Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
No, I said doobie doobie doo. That's what I said. Do make this enjoyable for you. Oh, hey. That goes to blue. Green. I don't know where green goes. Oh, Yarnaby! Where did you go? Oh. I shouldn't really have asked that question. Should I? What in the hell was that? Is Yarnaby out here? Oh god. Can Yarnaby see lights? Oh, there's a fire. Oh shit! Can he get in here? Ooh. I don't know if he can see light or not. Oh, it's a tape. Alright, so if I got a tape, there should be a player around somewhere. Right? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Ah! I think I'm making the right choices. I don't want to go out there. Can I just stay in here? I'm gonna stay in here. Oh, there's the video cassette.
This recklessness has to stop. The doctor has no regard for the safety of this facility or its staff.
Or the children in play care. I've tried to set boundaries with him. He doesn't listen to me.
He doesn't listen to any of us. Not really. Not anymore. And he's behind schedule. Playtime may have turned a corner financially, but that doesn't change the fact that his bigger bodies initiative is still a money hole.
The guy's gotta go, Lath.
And how do you suggest we do that?
This wouldn't be the first time we made someone disappear.
We can't kill him, Eddie.
Why?
Why not?
Because like it or not, we need him.
Eddie's right, though.
If fucking Yarnaby comes out of here, that's gonna scare the hell out of me.
Project.
So we just ask him to step down? Take a demotion?
No, but...
I'm not disagreeing. Huggy loose in the woods, that business with Catnap, the whole Stoll thing.
And half a dozen other incidents.
Right. And all of that pales in comparison to the theater incident.
I don't even want to talk about that.
What's the theater incident?
So, we can't kill the son of a bitch, but we need to knock him out of the equation.
How about you knock
What
him
do we
out?
do?
Knock him out?
There is one thing I can think of.
Which is... You bastards. Leave me on a freaking cliffhanger like that? That ain't right. It ain't right. Call journal. Entry number 3. I couldn't get the thought out of my head what Stanley was implying. I always believed that they were homegrown, maybe animals or something, but not people. I mean, what about a giant toy with an appetite for men and women screams, "Yeah, I'm a person"? Snooping around documents for the eggheads is a punishable offense. And if the rumors about punishments here are true, then that means being careful is a must. But too many people have lost their lives to these things for the rest of us to be blind and accepting that we can keep them under control, and that we can trust Playtime at their word. I've looked into things a bit. I know the guys that guard the archive rooms. They keep a tight ship. With the right setting, with the right type of mood, their lips get real loose. They let slip the process and code for getting in. While security feeds were down one night, I went in. Didn't get very far, but I grabbed a few prisoner profile documents. The observations were from one Dr. Harley Sawyer. Not a name I recognize, but the observations mentioned people. I'll be investigating further, but I'm starting to worry that Stanley might have been onto something. Uh-oh. So all the toys were people? Like people? Soylent Green is made of people? Oh, I don't like this. This is a setup for disaster. Oh, shite. Are you serious? Okay, we're running. We are running. I'm trying to get there. Yeah. The company definitely feels a little shady. They've been feeling shady for a while now. And what's the arm that keeps coming down, directing me in places? I mean, don't tell me what it is, please. I want to find that out, but still. All right, we have open places. I don't know what's in these places. Entry number 4. It happened again. The experiments broke free. I don't remember much. All the doors opened, and I was pinned to the floor by something big. Everything went black. I woke up in one of the same cells the experiments were in. I could hear the other guards next to me, above me. They were all screaming and pleading. It reminded me of the experiments, the way they'd smashed against the walls, baring their teeth and trying to act like they weren't afraid. It's funny that I haven't thought of home yet, locked in this cell. Honestly, I haven't thought of home in a long time. That was another life, another me. No, the only thought that comes to mind is how inevitable this all was. They hurt us, and we hurt them back. We hurt them, and they hurt us in return. Over the years and years and countless incidents, this is the way it's been. Nobody cares to stop it. Nobody's innocent anymore. We made them, and they made us. We've been prisoners to a cycle down here in the dark, and I don't think any of us deserve to see the light anymore. If you ever find these notes, please, whoever you are, never let another hell like this exist. Otherwise, it will consume you all. It will consume you and all your good intentions. If you ask me, all of us were in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable, right where we belong. Well, damn. All right, so let me go down. What is down? What is in here? Green key card. Need the green key card.
Hello, I'm Pianosaurus. I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit. Wanna hear a little song that I've made just for you? It goes...
Somebody needs to replace the batteries in these signs.
Hello, I'm Pianosaurus.
Very nice to meet you. Oh, there's a green. Oh, where's the green one? Oh, I gotta find it. Ah, I found it. Wait, where's that video cassette? Here it is.
So, Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the, testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle. I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow.
Well.
Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
Whoa.
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids. That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
What are they into? And what is the noise behind this door? I don't know where I am. Oh shit. Not good. Not good. Not even worse.
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks.
What?
Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you.
Is that the arm that's been helping me out?
I'm Doughy. I was told to expect you.
Are you friendly?
This way. Follow me.
What happened down here? Oh no. You hate that? Where did he go?
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us.
Frosty the Snowman?
gave them an answer they liked.
Interrogation rooms, huh? Well, that's fun. That one's locked. That one's not. I'll take that. Thank you very much. How do I get in this room? I want in there! Now I want in there! Channel! Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. Welcome, welcome. We're playing a little Poppy Playtime. We are in the 4th chapter of this game. And it's locked. Oh, no. What? I don't like anything that just kind of like says to me, hey. It's your favorite game? This is my first time playing through, to be honest with you. I've never played this before.
Got another one over here. Jeez. Hardly imagine how the company will duck all this under the rock.
Not our problem.
3 here. How many is that now?
58. So far.
Another one over here.
Hey.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell, Lockhart, whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
Do you want to use bodies to spell it out?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, it's his fault.
Hope Boxy's still hungry.
Got another.
Boxy?
60.
Alright. And now we just stopping the experiments back where they came from?
The other chapters? Yeah. I played chapters 1, 2, and 3 so far.
Over the eyes. Because I guarantee
I've been playing them in order.
It won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead.
Wow.
Or the dozen research extraction specialists who got swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already.
Yeah, please, no spoilers.
But I hear there's plans.
If I'm really stuck on something, I'll take some assistance, but no spoilers, please.
With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
Jeebus. That was locked. That's locked. Ah, no. Sir!
There's some nasty falls in this place. But I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
I forgot that I have 2 hands that I could do this, you know, quickly and easily. And you're just okay. I'm supposed to trust you here. I don't know what I'm stepping on, but thanks. But for how long? Safe haven? I know it is.
Have you seen Poppy anywhere?
Oh,
Ollie said she was around. Somewhere. He also said we can trust you.
Yeah.
I really hope that's true.
Name of the game is Poppy Playtime, Chapter 4. You left some of yourself behind, friend. I don't know. Where are you going, sir? Where are you?
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here.
I can't do that.
Right. You can't fit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
So I'm figuring what I need to do is put these on here. Cause I'm a smart boy.
Can this help?
Yes. Now all I need is like 2 more. Oh, open! Open! Apparently does not want to open. Surprised I'm not like clotheslining myself. That's a no-go.
Is that you in there? Find anything yet?
Well, thank you very much. We stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here on this channel. And then on Saturday mornings, on Twitch, at twitch.tv/verbal_RD, we watch Saturday morning cartoons, where it's, 80s and 90s classic cartoons, and a whole good time. Check with David about shipment. Tower. Red, or blue, green, yellow, red. Need more something for next week. So... not telling me... Oh. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, that's... or 0. 0, 1, 2... 3. So 3, 0, 2, 1. 3, 0, 2, 1. 3, 0, 2, 1. I'm so smart. I'm just so smart.
This was once a work yard, A dozen of us, maybe 2 would be here at any given time. During the day, they'd have us work. Whatever they wanted us to do, we'd do it. Never of us who couldn't or wouldn't.
Look at that.
When no one important was watching, they'd take them. Over here!
I told, like, seriously, dude. You're creepy as fuck. But yeah, we do Saturday morning cartoons every Saturday morning, 9 a.m. until noon, on Twitch. And then, we stream here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and have a good time doing it. Alright. What else? What do we got here? Reconnaissance report 12-1504. Elevators? All shut. Can't escape. Construction tunnel? Could lead on forever. Easily lost inside. Probably has the same freezing traps that No Man Land does. Can't do that to Dowie. He's all that keeps us safe. Doctor knew that when he had them planted. Doctor knew that when he had them planted. Cell blocks. North. Worst of the worst there. Doc used that. Nowhere for us there. East. Guard station and barriers appear intact, strictly within the doctor's control, and ravids are everywhere. Lost too many to them already. Northeast. The doors on all sides are barricaded. All my usual tricks can't get me in. Feels off. West. Skeletons and claw markings in all the cells. Seems people were kept here after the hour. Can't let the littles see this. Northwest. Too many bad memories. We need hope, not hopelessness. Barracks. Might run in on its own emergency power. Security designed to kill us may be turned off. It's a choice between what we know will kill us and what might. For me, that's easy. Little choice. No path out. Casualties high. Only place left. I hope we can live with it. Well then. Alright. Anything else in here? Nope. That's locked. This Dowie dude is creepy as shit. Like, I feel like he could snap on me at any moment. You know what I mean? Yoink. I just feel like at any moment he could just go psycho. Psycho killer. Better run away.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here. I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
What's with the face, friend? Hidden loading screen. Look, as long as I don't run into Yarnbee or something again, I'll be good.
Here! Use this.
Thanks? It really kind of is. Also, like, the fact that he's just way overly helpful. I keep getting the feeling like he's going to go psycho on me, and it's going to be bad. Real bad. It'll be bad. So bad. Alright, we'll take that gear. And does it go? Nope, doesn't go there. Goes there? Yeah, it goes there. Alright, where's the rest of the gears? Did I miss them? Were they along the way and I just didn't see them? Entirely possible. I know. Doesn't mean I have to like it. Come on. Ah, get over here. Aha! I got you. No, where did that arm go? I got you. I got you, babe. Do 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 do. I got you, babe. Do 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 do. Where am I going? Oh, and there's another gear there. And another gear there. Damn it! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the other gears. Just in case I need them. I don't know if I'm gonna need them or not. But just in case. Nyam. I'm fast! See you, Bobby? I'm fast. Reality Warpers alt. Dr. Oblivion, thank you. Appreciate you. Alright, let's try this one here. Does this go here? Oh, freaking hey, look at that. That might be a good idea to turn off the defenses. Look, I don't like the giggling that you're doing, okay? That makes me worried. I'm cock locked and loaded. I said it. That's right. God, what is this? Oh, hey. Maybe I need one of those. I don't know if I need one of those or not, but maybe I do. What's up with the body bags? Oh, I need it for this. Fair. See, I didn't even realize. I thought I was just gonna crawl underneath. If I'm being honest. Ah, shit! Oh, you bastards. What the hell? What was that?
Through the showers. We should be able to make it into the safe haven from there.
Hi, Poppy.
When I say so, we go.
Okay.
Go!
Oh, but I want to play with the button. Oh no, what happened to your arm? Hi. Oh, you got burned!
What's going on? What's... Cassie! Goodness! What happened?
We need to get her help! Now!
Poppy... Is that really... right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him! He's out there!
You brought him down? We'll talk about this later.
Oh no.
For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Over here.
Are you a safe toy? I don't like the fact that you just look at me with that big open mouth like that.
Get some rest, okay?
Hi, Poppy.
I didn't know it had gotten this bad. I need to make this right. What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the Hour of Joy. They were taken. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping.
Sleeping!
They're with him.
They're sleeping!
He knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time.
Okay.
The red
Sure.
smoke you redirected from Playcare? It's an accelerant. All it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge. For now, go to Doey. See what he needs. I'll be here.
So you're telling me I'm supposed to trust that freakazoid? Hi guys. Don't, why are you looking at me like that? Oh god, you got the face too. You're a tiny kissy.
Hey, I'm Chicken! Wanna go outside and hang out? It's looking pretty rad outside. I've never been outside before. Will you come with me? Here, follow me.
Right?
I don't know, they just let her in. So let's just be careful, especially around her.
There's no button there. It's not a real button. It's all fake.
Hiya, pal.
What is that?
Got something I want to talk to you about.
Oh yeah?
In here.
In where? In there? Hi. Do I really... Don't look at me like that. Do I really want to come in here with... What are we doing?
I heard what you did above. What you survived.
Okay.
If it's all true, then we need your help. The voice out there, the one in the prison, they called him the Doctor. Dr. Harley Sawyer. He was the scientist in charge of creating us.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what he is, how he's still alive, but he works with the prototype. Hunting us, starving us, making us sick and...
Oh, okay. Calm down. Be your happy, joyful self.
He controls it all with an Omni hand, we think. The executives used them. It's a battery, a key, the master control to anything in the entire factory. And with it, he commands everything down here. Everything but this.
And what's this?
Runs completely on its own grid, away from the prison. For a time, it kept us safe. But now... I need you to stop the Doctor. To take his Omni hand. We'll need it for the generator. And if you want red smoke in the Foundation, you'll need it too.
Well, don't... Careful, don't poke my eye out.
The toys out there, in Safe Haven, they're my family. I understand what Poppy wants, what she believes is right. Destroy the factory, destroy him. I ask you to consider, if we throw everything away, everyone, just to kill the prototype, how much do we waste?
Everything?
I know the others might believe it's right, that we should bury everything, but let's just think about it. Head for the infirmary whenever you're ready to leave. There's sewer access inside. That's your safest path to the no man's land. And to him. But if you need to catch your breath,
maybe.
Our safe haven is also yours.
Thanks. So does the Omni hand only work on this, not my red hand? Nope, that's not Mr. Meeseeks. That's Doughy. I swear he's gonna snap and, like, break my legs. Omni-Man hand! Alright, this looks like this may be a good place to call it an evening, so give me a second here. Let me drop the green screen. Hi, Kissy. Let me drop the green screen and we will wrap things up for the evening. Don't go anywhere, we got a few things left to do. Swear to God, I think my Alexa device is getting senile. That's just what it is. Thank you all for joining me and hanging out with me tonight. I do appreciate it. For everybody who's new here, thank you very much. Do come back and join me on Wednesday. We will complete this game on Wednesday, I swear. Unfortunately, with my computer dying the way that it did, it put a hamper on our spooky games for the month of October. So we're gonna get this one squared away on Wednesday, and then Friday we might have time to play one more spooky game, and then we're back to our normal gameplay. And then of course join me for Saturday morning cartoons on Saturday. If you haven't already followed the channel, do so you get notifications when I go live and what I might be doing for that evening, so you can stop on by whenever you see me, here. But thank you, everybody. Hope you had a great time. Hope it was fun. I enjoyed myself. I don't know about you, but I really am enjoying this game. For never playing this game before, it's good with the jump scares. It's good with the
Catch
puzzling.
You later. Don't be a stranger.
You know, it's decent. So thank you again. Stick around for the clip show. I did clip some of the stuff from tonight's gameplay. Some fun moments, some jump scares, some stupid jump scares. Let me tell you that much. Because one of them was freaking gas that went off, and it scared me. That was great. No! Network closet. Leave me alone. But thank you again. Join me on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're not in daylight time anymore. Eastern Standard Time. An IP conflict. Join me on Wednesday, right here, back at this channel. We will finish off this game, and then we'll play something else fun for the rest of the week. Yeah. And as always, I appreciate everybody being here. Have a great week. I will see you on Wednesday. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I'll see you next time. So, where is that? Do I have to go back down again? Alright, that made me jump. That was rude. That was rude. So rude.
No fall damage. Hurry! I'm almost there. I think. Somewhere. Holy cow! Is it enough time? It's not enough time! It's not enough time! So close. Oh, there's a fire. Oh shit! Can he get in here? Ooh. I don't know if you can see. See, I didn't even realize. I thought I was just gonna crawl underneath. If I'm being honest.
Shame to do.
Oh, you bastards. What the hell? What is that?